Hi everyone, Az here from HeelvsBabyface. So, last night on Twitter, somebody sent me through a link to a Reddit post, which we will see later on in the video, not quite now. But it was as regards to EA's mobile game, NBA. And I looked through it and I was like, ugh, typical type of thing. And then I said to myself, do you know what? Let's just break this down. We speak a lot about EA, Activision, Bethesda, all these studios. We pick out their blatant mistakes. We pick out their blatant attempts to milk their communities while at the same time not offering value for money. I don't think people would ever complain if we get value for money, but these companies don't seem to want to provide that. Instead of actually fixing their games, we're getting terminologies like soft launches, i.e. broken, buggy games sticking out at full price. Nothing seems to be consumer friendly. But one thing which has always stuck in my throat, particularly about EA, was last year at E3 when they turned around and said, you need to respect mobile gaming. And the reason why it's stuck in my throat is for a number of years now. And we're talking a number of years. Because when mobile game development first started, there seemed to be some pretty decent ideas and some pretty fun, just little games out there that you could play. I used to be hooked on Doodle Jump. I used to love me Doodle Jump. Just such a great little fun game. But then, of course, gaming companies realized that this is another revenue source, another avenue for them to exploit people. So instead of creating mobile games and selling them at decent prices so we could purchase it and play to our heart's content, we started to see microtransactions. And it's something that I talk about a lot, and it's something that I discuss very dismissively because that's how I feel. But I said to myself, have I actually given them a go? And the answer is no. I'm the person that says, screw mobile gaming. Nah, screw that. Because we hear all the horror stories, and they are true. Don't get me wrong. They are all true. But I said to myself, we hear the horror stories and we do what I did when I saw the Twitter post to me about the NBA stuff. And I was just like, typical. So I thought, right, I'm going to get myself into this. I'm going to download a selection of EA mobile games. And I downloaded FIFA, NBA, Madden, and Command & Conquer Rivals. Because all of these have had a terrible reputation in regards for exploitative methods and gambling mechanics, trying to get people kind of hooked on the whole gambling thing. So I said to myself, let's put myself in this position now. Let's install the games, and I'm not judging the games based on how well they play. And can I just say, they all play really basic. Very, very basic indeed. No, I'm going to judge this based off how the game communicates to me. As a brand new player in the mobile sphere, how are these games trying to attract me to them? What bells and whistles are they putting out there that may speak to me as a gamer and say, hey, yeah, this is going to be worth spending my time on? Now, I can't go in objectively. I can't, because I do have a bias against mobile gaming because of their predatory nature. But at the same time, it's interesting to see how predatory they truly are. So let's start with FIFA. FIFA Mobile. My goodness me. Now, when I first because this was the first one, I said to myself, oh my God, if they're all like this, it's going to be horrendous. And can I just say, FIFA was probably it was the second out of the four least egregious out the bunch. And this is kind of how FIFA went, right? You did a very middling, about 10-minute long training period where you were training how to move your character with the ball, dribble, how you were trained to pass, how you were trained to shoot, how you were trained to tackle. And then once you'd done all that, it put you in the second half of a match that you were already winning, and you had to win that match. All in all, it took approximately 10 minutes. Now, 10 minutes in the grand scale of life is a very short period of time. I'll tell you one thing. This was the most in-depth tutorial of any game by country mile, which we'll get to. Which was insane. And then, after I'd gone through all the training process, it gave me my first quest. Can anybody guess what the first quest was? Correct. Go to the store. That is your first quest in FIFA. Go to the store. Now, I know these are free-to-play games. And for all the people out there that want to turn around and go, yes, but it's free-to-play and therefore they need to make their money. There is a difference between promoting your product and a difference between being predatory. And as we're going to see through all of these, they each have a very distinct theme. And that distinct theme is get people to the store immediately. Get them spending money immediately. Not, hi, welcome to the product. Not, hey, are you enjoying yourself playing this game after we've put you in a few matches, after you've done some leveling, after you've bought some players? No. No, straight away, buy our digital coins. And FIFA was so confusing. It had red coins, green coins, gold coins. There was just like coins and currencies everywhere. And it's from a player's perspective, I didn't know where the hell I was. But I was in a store and they were trying to sell me shit. That's what I saw. Oh, you need some of these, and you need some of these, and some of these, and you get these. And then when you get these, oh, but the gold coins are free. And if you get the gold coins through just doing stuff, through quests and like that, you can buy yourself packs. You get about 1,000 gold coins per training mission. Yeah, no, that's all right. How much is a pack? 45,000 coins for a basic pack. The time investment that it would need versus the convenience, according to EA, of just purchasing currency immediately was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bye-bye FIFA. Next, NBA. Oh my God. Now the reason why I make this video is because of this. This was sent to me on Twitter. And this is a link to Reddit where this is the store. And I can confirm that this is absolutely the NBA mobile setup right here. 15 hours left. And this is, I know what this is. This is like deals of the day or players of the day or something like that. And $99.99. $100 for one player. $60. One player. Guaranteed. $60. Guaranteed. Respect mobile gaming. And NBA was the most ridiculous game out the lot. When I went on to NBA, it gave me 2 quick training missions that lasted approximately a minute in total. The first mission was to dribble the ball, just move. And then the second one was to slide and take a shot. And then the second one was run and slam dunk. And that was it. It was all done in less than a minute. And then what did it do? It immediately took me to the game store. I have been in this game for 1 minute. I've done bugger all, and it's flashing all of its stuff in front of me. Skirt up, everything. Flashing its bits and pieces. Buy our stuff. And if I had joined when this was still active. For me, sadly, it had gone. What did I have in place of this? I had a £40, so that would be what? $50? $52? Pack of just buying a bunch of, you know, this and that for the game. 40 quid. Absolutely unbelievable. And then Madden. Madden was barely any better. In actual fact, I would probably say Madden was the worst out the lot. Isn't Madden the most popular in America? Strange that. With the first thing, as soon as I logged on to Madden, as soon as I created my name and went into the game, and it was loading up the training, instead of saying, hi, welcome to Madden, or instead of saying, hi, you know, I hope you enjoy our product, this, that, or the other. No, what was the thing? What was the advert in front of me? What was the message? This is a quote. Go to the store to upgrade your team. The first thing it was telling me, as soon as I logged on, hadn't even gone into the training, not even made it to the training, and it was telling me to go to the store to upgrade my team to get better stuff. And then the training, really quick, 3 very quick missions. First one was just to run 5 yards. Second one was to pick out a passer. And then the third one was to pick a specific passer to score a touchdown. All done, again, in approximately a minute. And this isn't an exaggeration. Download it yourself. Try it yourself. Although I thoroughly recommend you do not download this tat. But if you want to see, if you think, nah, this has got to be bullshit. This guy's got to be exaggerating. If you really want to see, download it. Try it for yourself. About a minute. That's it. And that is for all 3. Not a minute each. That's a minute for all 3. And then after you did that, boom! It takes you to the store. So I have done 3 training missions, taking approximately 1 minute, and Madden Mobile has already twice promoted its store. Number 1, as soon as I logged on, and number 2, after I finished them, it took me directly to the store. Madden was very succinct, though, with its currency. If you want anything, you got to buy Madden coins. And how much do the coins range from? Packs start at £5, go all the way to £100 for 10,000 coins. Respect. Mobile. The game hasn't given me anything to freaking play. NBA, nothing to play. Madden, nothing to play. FIFA, 10 minutes. That's now looking like value for money to play. And all of them, payers, 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 payers. And then Command and Conquer. Oh my God. This is... I mean, I know I said I'm not reviewing the actual games, but Command & Conquer Rivals, tat. Utter tat. I mean, Westwood Studios must be rolling in their graves when they saw this. Again, very basic missions, but you know what? As soon as you do a basic mission, and they take in Command & Conquer, let's say 2.5 to 3 minutes, and that might be being generous. So that might be being generous. But let's just say, let's err on the side of, you know, caution, whatever. 2 to 3 minutes per mission. And then when you complete it, what does it do? Does it take you to the store? No, not immediately. Not immediately. No. It gives you a loot box. It gives you an actual loot box. And then you do 3 missions, maybe even 2. My brain is already trying to force this out. We don't want to retain any of this as, please, can we just go? And then you can go and browse the store at your leisure. I don't think it pushed you to the store. It might have done. Oh, yes, it did. Sorry, my bad, it did, because it gave you the loot box for free by going to the store. EA, what was it the other day? They are struggling to come to terms with being branded as the bad guy. They demand that we respect mobile gaming, and they give us this shit. This is how you want to position yourself to the market. We literally have no shame. We don't give a toss about your gaming experience. You've barely had one. In 3 out of the 4, and even the 4th one was 10 minutes long, approximately. And it was just buy our digital crap. You can take your respect, EA, and you can shove it where the sun don't shine. I didn't even tab to Command & Conquer. Who gives a shite? That's where you can stick it. And as regards to respecting mobile gaming from your side is just garbage. It's just a casino. It was all bells and whistles, bells and whistles. That's all it was. This isn't value for money. This isn't worth respect. This is worth contempt. Jesus Christ. I know I'm not saying anything you don't know already, folks. But it is such an eye-opening position to be in, to actually experience it for yourself. Instead of just listening to the horror stories, just going out there into the trenches of mobile gaming and just seeing how predatory it is. I felt dirty logging onto one of these. Honest to God, I felt dirty. My God, if I had kids, I wouldn't let them near anything like this. No way. There we go. Mobile gaming. That's where it is right now. Just hand over your credit card number and be done with it, people. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.